Good morning, afternoon, evening. What is up? My name is Maarten. This is the camera. That is Ilona. Welcome to the welcome to the live stream. How are you guys doing? What is up? I hope you're all fine. What?
One take Sunday.
Yeah, I made a mistake. Let me close the door. No, actually, let me not because it's very nice. But there's a lot of noise coming from outside. So sorry if it's very noisy. It's Sunday. It is a nice Sunday. Ilona is having a long weekend. Ilona does not need to work tomorrow, which is very beneficial. See, that's what I mean. We have the door open, so we're gonna have bikes also passing by all the
But
time.
it's super warm otherwise.
Yes. Did I make this live stream public? I don't think so.
I do not know.
Yes, I did actually.
We had a very lazy Sunday also.
I didn't. I've been busy.
Oh,
Hello,
I
Nikita.
was not. Hey.
I've been kind of busy.
Yeah, me too.
Not the entire day. But I mean, I've edited. I've cleaned up around the house a little bit. I did the balcony.
I made sure that
You cooked. You cooked and did the dishes.
I made sure that the dent in the couch gets bigger.
Yeah. We literally we have in the couch here where I always sit. We really have a dent, and also where Ilona
sits.
sits.
And my butt. So everybody knows our places.
It is literally a very lazy Sunday. I also think that's going to be a very short live stream because it is Sunday and it's a very nice weather outside here today. I think that there's not a lot of people going to join this live stream today. Too bad. And in the Netherlands also it's good weather as far as I've heard. I don't know exactly if it's for everybody like that. Why is it so much darker than usual? Is it darker than usual, guys?
Did you clean the lens?
Yes, I did actually. Look, I have a tan and I've got a zit on my nose and I've got...
I have a tan, I don't like to. I'm super white next to you.
I'm not. Hello, Irene.
Hey.
Look, it's funny. The first two viewers, both 2 likes, mom and daughter. Yeah, mom and daughter. That's the way I said it. Dan kan ik ook gewoon Nederlands praten trouwens. Nou,
Nee.
Nee? Oké, nee.
Ik mag niet verstaan.
Jij mag niet verstaan? What?
I can understand.
Ik versta het niet.
Ik versta het niet.
No, you verstaat it very well, but you don't understand it.
Exactly.
Ik begrijp het niet.
Ik begrijp het niet.
Ik begrijp het niet. There forward. Ik begrijp het niet.
Ik begrijp het niet.
Good.
Dankjewel.
You're welcome. And now in Greek,
Exactly.
it's gonna be a really lazy one, I feel like. There's not a lot of people.
Durek was also very lazy.
Uh,
Durek. You were sitting outside all day long. Look how cute he is. No. He just ate.
He's been chilling all the time because usually we didn't leave the cat outside. I don't know if you remember it from like the beginning of the vlogs, but we did not leave him, especially last summer. We did not leave him unattended outside. Good pronunciation, Elon.
Oh, thank you.
We did not leave him outside unattended, and now we slowly like leave the door sometimes open for him because we notice that he's just chilling here in front of the door. Like we have the big pillow, the big black pillow that you already seen in the vlogs also. And the funny thing, he just walks outside, lays in there, looks at the birds, looks at the flies, then like walks around a little bit, sniffs around, and walks back in because it's like the normalest thing of the world. So
Yeah.
and now he's a little bit annoyed because he could do that the entire day long, and now he's just like, I want to go outside, please let me go outside. But with the lights on, and we just had a lot of water in the balcony, and I already felt mosquitoes. Mosquitoes are coming, people. Yesterday we went to Agria. I started the vlog, by the way, at 21:21 because I thought it was fun, and also because that's exactly the moment that, for example, people can have a notification. If you're, by the way, if you're not getting a notification of the vlog.
21:21.
Yeah, we went online at 21:21.
Oh.
9 o'clock. Okay, it's 21:21. Yeah, on a digital clock. But anyway, that's the time that everybody can have seen the notifications, went online, and saw the vlog. So, and that's why I want to come online right now. If you didn't see the vlog yet, don't forget to hit the bell next to the subscribe button. There's a little bell, then you can get it on your phone. Like, hey, Maarten uploaded something. So that's also when I'm late or earlier with it sometimes, or late.
I'm happy that he's hunting the mosquitoes inside and the flies that are coming in.
Oh yeah, that's what I was about to say. That yesterday I went to Agria, which was beautiful, by the way. It was a very nice moment. We went to Ilona ate at Boekjes. I did not eat at Boekjes.
I'm pregnant, so I can do whatever I want.
Boekjes, for the ones who don't know, is Zahroplastio. And everybody that knows a little bit around this area knows Boekjes. Every time when you drive from Volos, like through Agria, in summer, it's difficult not to stop for a second at bookies. Well, actually, if you don't have a full wallet anymore, it is very difficult because they're not the cheapest ones.
How much was it yesterday?
I don't know, but like 3 ice creams, 16 euros or something.
It was very tasty.
Or not 16, maybe like 6 euros per ice cream if you have like 3-4 balls on top.
Oh, yeah.
It's by weight also, right? I don't know, it's very good how homemade
It's per bowl.
ice cream. Per ball, yeah.
And I got 3.
You've got 3 balls.
Yes,
I've
and I
got
asked
2.
them to make them big.
Big balls. You like big
Yes,
balls?
I like big balls. Ice cream balls.
Okay, so we went to Agria, but in Agria there were so many mosquitoes as well because there's a lot of behind like the stores and everything. There's a lot of water coming down, or there's it's a very rich area. The nature is very rich, very humid, very moist. Soil is there. What are you looking at?
What is he sniffing there?
He's sniffing a bag. What? Durek finds something very interesting. We're very easily distracted always.
Yeah.
So and yes, it was a very nice day. We had amazing like sunset. I loved it.
Yeah.
I took some amazing amazing. But I'm gonna upload some pictures, by the way, also on Facebook and Instagram. So if you don't follow me there yet, go do that now. Because I like to upload more and more Instagram pictures also. But I hate that I'm not able to upload Instagram pictures from the PC. I have to like put them on my phone first from the PC, and then anyway from the camera on the PC, edit them, and then put them on my phone because I don't like Instagram filters. Long story short, it was an amazing day.
Yes, and the ice cream was super tasty.
That's what you say. Yeah, we have ice cream here at home as well. I ate today ice cream. It's not like I don't eat it anymore, but there's going to be a video soon as well where I'm going to lose some weight again. That's
When?
and then I'm going to do the reveal when Ilona also has revealed or lost the weight again.
Then you're gonna lose the weight.
No. Then I lost all the weight.
Ah.
I mean, then I'm like all the way fit again.
Ah.
It's not going to be possible. Like, have you ever been to Platanilla? It used to be a swamp,
Yeah.
loads of mosquitoes there.
Yep.
Yes, we have
Oof.
three vlogs there, 2 vlogs or 3 vlogs. Yeah, with Hercules and your with your mom, with your uncle. We made a nice fire on the beach there. Well, actually, it is okay now, but only on windy days you should go there. I'm eating cereal with milk and I'm watching you. Love the live stream, the vlogs, everything. Cereal with milk. What time is it right now?
Okay. Hello.
For me, that would be breakfast or something. Ja, så kappel is Jorgo.
You're
Kappel
not.
is
That's not true. You're also eating it in the evening.
not with milk. I don't eat cereals with milk. If I think of cereals with milk, I don't know. I eat oatmeals with raisins and everything in the morning. I don't call it really cereals that one. It's oats.
Whatever.
Yeah, so Jorgo, miss those. We'll find them. It is. I will help you right now.
It is last year. It was August.
August last year, yeah.
This, not this. August.
Where we went with Ilona's cousin, Hercules, to the beach, and we
Yeah.
made a little fire, and we were like, ooh, on the beach. It was still with my phone, I think, right?
Yeah.
It was just before I got the camera. No, actually,
No, you got the camera this year. No.
I think I just got the camera then.
Really?
No, I don't know, whatever. Tigante, Anapoda, Simara. Ti Anapoda.
What do you mean?
You must Anapoda. Anapoda. Maybe we're
Where's the
upside.
vlog and then us maybe?
Maybe, yeah, I don't know.
I don't
Because I want to have the usually I want to have the vlog online at 9 o'clock, but I just sometimes don't manage it, and it's a little later. Sometimes I think like, you know what, it's such a nice vlog, I want to throw it a little bit earlier online. It's always somewhere around 9 o'clock. Let's put it like that.
Yeah, also when you're meeting with him, it's also always around that time.
Plus 2 slices of pizza just before cereal with milk can be eaten anytime. Yes.
Yes.
Hello,
I don't
funny.
like that guy who's eating pizza.
Hello.
I also want pizza.
Hello, Madison or Caroline. I don't know. I'm here this time. Yes, here. You're here this time. Last time you weren't.
Hello.
Δεξιά ο Maarten αριστερά η Ilona. Αυτό εννοώ. Συνήθως έτσι είναι.
I'm always sitting here.
Συνήθως έτσι είναι. Usually.
Maybe in the thumbnail.
Maybe in the thumbnail. Yeah, but that was because that's not possible. I don't know. Before I wasn't there. This is my first time. Well, welcome to the live stream. This is just us chilling on a Sunday evening and chatting with you guys, having wanting to hear your opinions, wanting to hear your stories, telling our stories. My God, my English. I was talking this week about the fact that my English got worse over times while living in Greece. Even though I speak more English than usual, I also, like, my vocabulary becomes smaller and smaller. Like, I don't use any difficult words anymore, or difficult, like, my range of words is a little bit tinier. Let's put it like that. And in the Netherlands, it was completely different because I used to speak continuously, like,
Dutch.
no, not Dutch, but when I was talking English, I was talking to guys that were from America or from England. So it would be completely different because they use different words. You hear them more often, and you're like, okay, so I can use a sentence, and I can use it in a sentence like that as well. But lately, I'm like watching the vlogs, and I say a lot of times amazing, or I say a lot of anyway. I say like a lot of time, like, but Americans did it as well, as I've noticed. What? Let the cat. He's just climbing.
No, he's not allowed up there.
He wants to jump up there. Okay, where you're going to witness something, probably. The cat's sitting right here. There's the cat sitting, and he's peeking at us. And he's going to try to jump probably all the way up there, because he's been doing that last time. You see him there? Hello, kitty cat. You're going to jump? I want him to jump. It's very high.
Probably when you will turn the camera.
It's over 2 meters high. It's like 210 or something, 220 maybe, those cabinets. He's jumping from 60 or 50 centimeters high, so... Και ξέχασα να σχολιάσω για το τέλος του vlog One Take Sunday που άφησε στην κάμερα και φύγατε. Μ' άρεσε πάρα πολύ. I also liked that a lot. The One Take Sunday that we're uploading One Take Sunday tomorrow. I think that's more logical, by the way, because we recorded today and then we upload it tomorrow. And because now we have a lot of times just a normal vlog, but it's all over the place. Anyway, I'll upload every day still. I have been uploading every day. That's the most important thing. And I also liked it a lot that when the last One Take Sunday, we walked away at the end. It was kind of funny, but I cannot always do that because I'm somehow scared that people just like you leave your camera somewhere standing and then someone comes by like, okay, never mind. And you look back, oops. My little brother has a baseball game at 1 and it's great because now I can watch her live. Nice. Baseball. I would love to play baseball, but they don't even have a baseball field around here. In Volos, I don't think that they have a baseball field. Basketball, yes, but baseball and softball and all that kind of stuff, no. I also like this. We used to have in the Netherlands, also not too far away from us, we used to have those training fields where you could just batter up all the time, and you just take your bat and you swing it. I used to have a very nice wooden bat. I showed you one time in the Netherlands, right? I love those. I love that sport. It's a very nice sport.
The reason you had it, you said, was different.
Yeah, the reason I had that baseball bat was different. Yeah. Κανένα αξιοσημείωτο νέο. Why these difficult words? Some remarkable news? Nah, not yet. I live in Sacramento and they have lots of them. And usually, in general, like I think in America in general you have that. So.
I don't think Greeks are much into baseball.
No, that's what I'm also saying. Like Greeks are way more into basketball lately and football, soccer for you Americans. Volleyball and water polo also. Tennis, I've not seen a lot of Greeks play tennis at high level.
No, but
Wait,
they do
bike.
this hobby.
If there's a bike, probably. I don't know. Are you bothered by the bikes that drive in here? Can you hear us still then? I do not know because it's a live stream. With this camera, I would not mind because maybe next time we can just plug the microphone in there and then you can still.
Show me.
Wait, we can try it right now.
Do it now.
Yeah, we can. We're gonna try something new, guys. So we have less background noise, and we can actually maybe we're more like focused on our voices. No worries about your English. It's fine using 3 languages. Every day can get things mixed up. Yes, I write a lot of Dutch. With my parents and everything, and still that's also becoming worse and worse. Oh, okay. 1, 2, 3. Let's see if we still have audio. Right now we should have audio. I wonder if it works actually. Is it really plugged in? Plugged out again?
No, it is in.
Now it is in. Now it is in. Oh, you have to go.
Bye.
I have to eat lunch. Bye for now. We're learning about Greek and
What
social
are you gonna
studies.
eat?
If you have any questions or you want me to film anything here in Greece to help you out, let me know in the comments. Write me, just whenever you want to. So
What are you gonna eat this lunch?
you're only about food, aren't
Yes.
you?
I'm
Oh.
not hungry, but I'm thinking about food all the time.
Tell me about your evening, George, because it would be nice.
hello, Rolf.
Roald, I'm always glad to see you still.
Yeah.
Because Roald's still one of the first subscribers here on the channel.
Yeah.
Funny. Yasu Roald. Because you're Dutch, I am actually way more impressed. I think one day Roald is going to have a Greek girlfriend. Don't you think? Yeah.
Good. What are you staring at?
It's staring at the door, leaving. Can you still hear us, by the way? How's the audio right now? Is it much different than before when we plugged it in? Because I think this is way better. I like it, at least.
Yeah.
I don't know. We can check it out for a second.
No.
Okay.
It will be laggy again.
It will not be laggy again. Ilona always thinks that everything will be... Ilona always thinks that everything will be... Oh, that's funny because I hear myself right now. Oh, that's funny because I hear myself right now. Hello, 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 hello. Hello, 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 hello.
Yes, yes.
Or is this microphone still working? I don't know. This microphone? Or this microphone? Or is this microphone still working? I don't know.
No, it's like you're plugging in.
No, it's not. It's this microphone. It's on the camera. No,
It's on the phone.
It's this microphone. On the phone, yeah.
So I'm
Weird.
plugging.
On the phone, yeah. Wow, that's not annoying. Yeah, sorry. I'll close that right now.
Yeah.
That was completely like all the way messed up because I thought that we had nice audio from like this microphone, but it's fine, whatever. It's still, you can still hear me better on this side. Whatever. Better, this audio. Whoa, it's very clear. Probably.
Hero would be nice for dinner.
A pizza gyro would be nice for dinner. Do you agree, Ilona?
Yes, it would be very nice, but I'm not allowed to eat that.
Hello, Andreas. Sorry, Andreas, that I did not play Fortnite with you, but I had more important things to do than playing computer games. I'm very sorry. Next time, okay? Soon. We'll make a video or something for Fortnite. I don't know. Still that. Oh, I got though. Look what I got. I got a headset.
You're welcome.
Yes. Why?
Because I suggested you to get them.
That is not true.
Yes, it is.
I wanted wireless
I
headset,
pointed them.
but it's very difficult to actually have a decent one for a PC, like wireless. Otherwise, they're super expensive. I have a nice story about this. I will tell you in a second. First, I watched the Champions League with a final with Andreas.
Nice.
We did not watch anything. I know it was Liverpool versus Royal Madrid.
Yeah.
Real Madrid, yeah. So
We're walking on the beach at that moment.
nice. Έκανα το πρώτο μου μπάνιο. Σιγάρα.
Nice.
And we still did not swim. Have you seen it? Like last year, we were since the end of March. We were all the time uploading videos of going to the beach, going to the beach. Now,
Getting a tan.
Ilona is still looking for like a bikini as well.
Yes, because nothing is nice on me.
No, because you're very picky.
I'm not picky, I just want something to be nice and comfortable, but nothing looks nice on me.
Maarten, how's your streaming setup? I wish I had a mirror because literally it's just our phone like sideways.
Yeah.
I wish the camera of this like was a little bit better.
Unplug your microphone.
Why? They said
Because
it.
it's not working.
No, they said it's actually very clear. So I'll just leave it like that. It's fine. What am I doing? So the stream. Whatever. Εγώ αύριο το πρώτο μπάνιο. How can you be so sure that tomorrow is going to be the first one? Because
you plan it.
yeah, you can. Maarten, you can use OBS on your PC and connect your DSLR and microphone as well. That's the thing. The DSLR does not connect up and does connect, but the quality cannot be lowered that much that I actually can stream in a decent way. The bitrate should be so high, so it has no benefits. This bitrate it's boring for people that don't know exactly what it is, but the bitrate is here so low because of the internet connection that it's not going to work out. The quality would be exactly the same. So for the only reason I could do it is because then I can like pop in other videos and show you guys pictures and that kind of stuff. But for live streaming and gaming, yeah, of course, OBS could be very nice. In general, it's like your streaming platform. So streaming broadcast, your SB.
Sounds like OSB to me.
OBS. And there's so many more. After match, I went to Jongkind, 2 big clubs full of people. We danced a lot. I saw the pictures actually.
Which club?
Hello,
Yes,
Nikos.
Nico.
Greetings back to all the way up north, I think, still.
Greetings from the north.
From the hot north. Well, greetings from the hot south, or warm south.
Or
It's
from
not hot yet.
France, From Shadow.
Nah. It is not hot here, it is warm. Today
It's
was
hot.
No, it's warm.
It's hot food.
It's warm. Only healthy food for pregnant. Just joking, Ilona. Maarten, I also sent you an invitation for Fortnite, but you had to go, I understand. Sorry, I probably people send me, like, I don't know, because you have different usernames here than on Fortnite, and I get so many like invites out of nowhere from people I don't know that sometimes I like to push decline, because otherwise it gets all messed up, and I want to keep always friends list very clean, if you don't mind. So just send me another time, but write me a message that you are this and this nickname from YouTube, okay?
I can clap with my toes.
What's the topic today? Lazy Sunday, as usual.
Super lazy.
It's all over the place. Oh, my brother plays Fortnite. Hey, I thought you had to eat lunch.
No, he's back, he said.
A lot of people play Fortnite. I'm a little bit... After the last update, I played once or twice or something, but I'm already over it. I'm a little bit bored with it already, in all honesty. And it's nice.
George, when you said about clubbing and Halkidiki, I knew that you would go there.
George went to Pearl and Angels in Califea. With Madison and every time I'm reading with Madison and Caroline, I did, but I ate quick. I read like half of the nickname every time. I did, but I ate quick so I could get back fast. Wow, that's really fast.
Sweet.
That's very nice. Oh.
Well, you're not a big eater then.
No, exactly.
Because if I eat.
See, I put this headless headphone around my neck because otherwise I would forget it. But the little story was like, I was looking for one, and I did not want to spend a lot of money because, in all honesty, if it's just for a little bit of editing and gaming, the quality for me does not need to be that high, because I just don't want to bother Ilona when she's sleeping, or the baby in the future when he is going to be sleeping. So I wanted to
wireless. Hear Ilona when she's screaming.
No, that's not true. Or a wireless headset, because I'm quite a lot far distance from the PC, and this one still reaches up to 10 meters in general. It's a P15. We got it at Jumbo here in Greece. Now, usually I know that stuff that you buy at Jumbo is garbage or plastic and cheap. It is also like, it's not much, and it's very like flimsy, and it was 15 euros or 16 or something. Let me check the map.
14.99 or something.
Yes, whatever. It was not expensive. Anyway, it's a P15. Then I look it up for fun online, and it's a Bluetooth device. I look it up online in the Netherlands, and it's 25 euros at like the bigger YouTube, the bigger ordering companies in the Netherlands, online companies. It's 10 euros more expensive there, even though it can be even probably cheaper. So imagine how much profit they're making at those companies there. However, like we found out also that supermarket prices here are twice as much as in the Netherlands. But it's funny to know that this is 10 euros more expensive in the Netherlands than it is to buy in Greece. It's been a long time that I found out something about that. They're good, by the way. I'm very satisfied. It's a little bit weird with like setting up sometimes, because the I don't know, how do you say that? The pairing doesn't always work with all the audio. For example, I start my editing software and I hear the audio, and then when I close it and I go to Fortnite, for example, I don't hear anything anymore. They're very nice and tight on ears, not too tight, and they're almost noise cancelling. So
really,
you don't need to shout. So that about the headphones, I'm very happy with them.
Califea was nice until 19 or 20 years old, and I was bored because there was too much people at one point, and I did not like the sea that much. For clubbing and everything, it's perfect. But I prefer second leg of Halkidiki because it's more quiet there, and you have more green around and less young people partying. And it is like you are in Russia, because half of Halkidiki is bought by Russians and they have houses there. Like here is with Germans and Dutch people and British. But it's not very nice, to be honest, because I remember once we were at I think it was close to La Gomadre somewhere. I don't remember La Gomadre. I don't remember where exactly. What?
Nothing. They look nice. I have
put them on.
Me, hashtag me too. I have some wireless headphones, kind of look like those, but blue. They were in blue, red, and black, and I got the white ones because I just think it looks more clean. And you can see when it really gets dirty. With black stuff, really like black electronics, like for example a camera or your phone or all that kind of stuff, it is really difficult sometimes to understand when it's getting dirty, like from your hands or touching it or remote controls. Your dad packed this one up, remember?
Yeah.
So that's why I like to have white stuff, because then I can see when I really need to clean it, because a lot of times people forget to clean stuff like this. Sorry, I just read your comment, by the way, 3v69, mine is Vaku69. You messaged me that you had to go. What is the age of the beautiful and sweet Durak? Durak is chilling more than a dog. Life is good for the sweet one. I remember texting you, by the way. I remember. But that's the thing. Like, I knew it was Vaku69, but I didn't know it was your gamer tag. Sorry. And it was true that I had to go because I'm also editing, and then sometimes I think like I can play one game of Fortnite
and
before.
then the next day.
No, wait, let me finish because you interrupted me again because you don't know what I'm talking about.
I know. Because
Then I want to play a little game of Fortnite before I start editing, and then I opened the editing software and I'm like, no, maybe it's not that smart to first play Fortnite and then edit. So.
Or you just keep playing until the next day.
No, that's not true. Like I said. I have not done that since like 1.5 months.
Good job.
So, second like is awesome. Ilona knows all about that. So whenever Ilona's nagging on something, you can put the headset on. Yes.
No, she's not gonna do that.
Good idea. The cat, by the way, is 3 years old and he's nagging now, just like Ilona does sometimes.
What's up, Durak? Do you want to go outside? Durak?
He's annoyed that he cannot go outside. What do you want? Oh, what? Look, say hi.
Look at the fluffiness.
Oh, he does not want to. He's not happy.
Who cares? I want to.
Oh, what's up?
He's nice. He's very nice.
He wants to play. That's the only thing. Now he's in the mood to fight. I don't know. Oh, so fluffy, yeah. So fluffy, and he will kill you.
Very fluffy. Especially his belly. He has an amazing belly.
And that's also meaning that you have a lot of fur flying around the house. It's very difficult to keep the house clean and your clothes a lot of times here from his fur. He's a bit me by that.
Yeah, 21 cut years.
Yeah, so he's
I think no,
in 20, his puberty.
21 or
yes. How many lives does a cat have?
7.
So times.
I don't think it counts like that.
Yes, it does.
Yeah. Where's my phone?
Right in front of you. Where is your phone? Right here, Ilona. You guys almost have 1,000 subs. Yes.
Yeah.
And we stay already for a while again at night. When we were now it out of nowhere, like started rising very fastly. Like we had in 1 month or 28 days.
100.
In 28 days we had over 120 subs.
Yeah.
So that was new for me because usually it's around 30 to 50, maybe something like that. Yes. And now it's stopped again. Is children daycare normal in Greece? But it costs more.
Yes.
Yes, but not a lot of people do it, as far as I know. Here in Volos, though, I don't know. It depends also where you live. In the village is different, I think.
In the village, you don't do it, no.
Because you've got your neighbors or your grandma living with you somewhere close, so.
Yeah, I'm not sure, to be honest. I see a lot of people. Durak, shut up.
Roald, you were here, I think, when we hit 100 subs. That's the nice thing, yeah. You've grown a lot. Thank you. I also hope that we will keep growing. It's nice to meet all new people. I really start liking it sometimes more and more. But sometimes it's really difficult also to pick up the camera, in all honesty. That I'm like, there's nothing really to do that day. I just have to do boring stuff, and then I still want to make a vlog. But how can I make it entertaining? So yeah. No, you were there before 100. Durak.
Yeah, you were before 100 because I remember Ian was saying thank you to the 100 sub video.
Yes.
On the 100 sub.
You were also there with the first live stream, as far as I know. And
Yep.
Nikos came. Nikos is just over a year ago that he joined us as well.
Yep.
And Nikita is also like one of the earlier subscribers.
Yeah.
Yeah. And George also like joined a year ago or something almost.
I think so.
Andreas did anyway. Timothy also. I think so, yeah. But Timothy, we don't see always in the not always in the live streams. That's why I remember it, because especially the people that are always in the live streams and you have like a continuous conversation with or in the comments, that's when like you start remembering people more and more. Not to be, I don't want to like bother you with that. It's not like I don't remember you. I know that you're here, but it's just funny that I joined in November 2017. Nice. Wow, that's also for a while already. It's almost, that's over half a year. So I think I joined you and you had about 200 subs. I think so as well. Yeah.
Hello, Jim.
Yeah. Hi, Jim. By the way, Jim Toll. Hoi maar kenoerios. Dan is ik kenoerios, Andreas. You're not and you do it. I comment in most of your vids. Yeah, you do. You do comment in some of it. But I also say like comment if you want to comment. Like if you want to leave a comment down below. That's what I always say. If you don't want to, then don't. It's really, we just like it to read them.
It's nice to read what you have to say, your opinion about commentary.
For now though, we would really like to see from, and Irini already did it a couple of times.
Yeah.
To, if you can at least, we want to do a real Q&A. So we have like those most asked questions. Jim. We have those most frequently asked questions. We want to do them like a Q&A, a video about that. But for that, we need the questions. We do know some questions, of course. We're going to say like the basic stuff, who we are in the beginning, for the ones who do not know. And then we'll put it like on the main page. So with the comments next to it, or with the comment and the question next to it, and then we say like, we answer the question. A Q&A, we need the questions in the comments, please. Not in this live stream, but in the comments, because I'm gonna look for them back. Σχεδόν 10 νομίζω μήνες δεν είναι πολύ.
What?
Well, if I'm not even like vlogging for 2 years yet, so but time flies by.
Yeah.
Well, over 1.5 years.
Halfway through.
442 vlogs we did. Today was vlog 442. I did some questions. Yes, you did, definitely. And you just did.
Πάρα πολύ. Yes, it is.
I'm
burning. What?
It's not warm at all. It's inside the house like 21 degrees. There's a nice breeze coming from the door and everything. Ilona's pregnant, guys. That's the only thing. So that's why Ilona's probably very warm. You've just been like standing in the bathroom doing your hair, making sure that you look nice for the live stream. Yeah.
I didn't do anything with the hair. I just made.
Yes, I saw you do like this. You just made a pony, so you did something with your hair. Yeah, exactly. What?
So stupid. How can
You changed something, your top. I think that after.
Okay, next time I'll be with my PJs.
You're now also with your PJ.
That's not PJs.
So am I also, just with a t-shirt. I think that after watching so many live streams and videos of you, I know almost anything, but I'm sure I can think of some interesting. Oh, I'm sure that you can come up with very interesting questions,
Yeah,
Niklas.
I'm also very sure about that.
Do you guys live stream on a daily basis? No, every Sunday we try to be online, and if that doesn't work out, we'll push it somewhere else in the weekend or during the week. And especially if we're on a different location that I think like, hey, this would be nice. Then I also do it. For example, in the car, or last time on Olympus, or up on the mountain.
Big success though.
No, Olympus did not really work out in the end. It was a nice live stream though.
It was nice time lapse.
Όταν θα γίνετε γονείς, θα σταματήσετε. When we are already officially, right now, we're already parents. Officially. But
Yeah,
because, no, not that. We're, oh my God. We are officially already parents because we're already taking care of him, and we're also we already like know that it's a human that is inside there. So at that moment, you already are parents officially.
The more he's kicking, the more I feel like, oh, I might be pregnant.
Yeah, so you're no, someone else who's also been here for a while. Now this is fascinating. You remember the dog, by the way? Some people from the live stream here do know the dog or remember the dog. Roald saw it last time as well. He like, haha, the dog took a shit in the roof. But no, we don't stop with vlogging. I think it's way more interesting also to have a little one with us.
I don't think the baby will have a Greek name. It will have a name that will sound nice in a Greek, Dutch, Russian.
Hey, we don't know yet.
I don't think it will be Greek.
Oh, I don't know yet. We'll see. We don't know about the name yet. We have something in mind, but...
And ήσυχη γειτονιά, ναι, πολύ.
Well, tell me about it. It was today, this morning, we were like, oh yes, sleep out. Ilona already woke up way too early again, but especially I was like really sleepy, and I wanted to sleep in, pretty much what they say, right? And it was like 11 or something, and... I don't know why that's funny. But...
Name your kid Thrasivula.
Yeah, I understand why it was, but I don't understand I was telling something.
That's
I
fine.
forgot what I wanted to say.
That you wanted to sleep in, and then the dogs and the neighbor came
No,
out
not the
and
neighbor. It was not the dogs. It was only the neighbor. Like the kids were shouting on the balcony all the time.
Yeah.
Where I am, it's 11:54. I know it's early. we are here in what time is it? Yeah, 21:56. Well, 56, 54, 56. It's almost the same. We're in the evening, 11:15. Σκέφτεσαι να παντρεύετε ή κάτι τέτοιο? Βασικά, that's a question like, are you thinking of getting married? Officially on paper, we're already on a contract like, we're not...
We are married on paper, but we did not do a big fest or something.
We have
signed up.
We have a registered partnership.
Yeah.
That's what you call it, a registered partnership. So,
Yeah.
in some vlogs, you seem like searching for a new place to live. When do you plan to do that? Immediately. When we find the thing that we want to live, or when we find the place where we want to live, then we immediately move there. That's what I want to. So
that I demand a lot of things from a house.
See, Roald looked it up. 5/3/2017. I saw your comment on politievlogger Jan Willem, a police vlogger in the Netherlands, yeah. And that's why Roald saw me the first time, and that's why he subscribed as well. Yeah, we had a little chat as well. That was so cool. Later on Facebook as well. The baby video was amazing to see. We still watch that sometimes, yeah. Like especially the part where I'm like amazed in the beginning. I'm like, what? Really? I don't know. It was funny. I was still shook, even though I could have expected it and was like all prepared. But
it was not like it was an accident, no. But still, it was like, really, it's happening.
It's almost 12 o'clock. A.m. I woke up at 8. Yeah, if it would be a Monday, that would be the same for us as well. But. It's not. It's a Sunday here still. And tomorrow is the day off for the Greeks because tomorrow is... Ayou Pneummatos. Yeah. It's Hemelvaartsdag, what you call it in Dutch, I believe. I think so, yeah. Ilona είναι πολύ όμορφη, μην της λες ότι παχύνει.
I am not getting weight. This is getting bigger.
The boy is getting bigger. Ilona is not really gaining weight, actually.
No.
He's half a kilo right now, and Ilona gained in total like 3 kilos, and that's with like everything inside.
Yeah.
That's exactly what it should be. So,
yeah.
Do men also get parental leave when you have a baby in Greece? Do they?
Yes, but it's or me or you. No, or I will take my days off, or you will take.
Yeah,
them.
but you have to take days off for your health also.
I don't have to take them. I can choose if I want to take the maternity days off after birth.
Yeah, but you have, because you're the one giving birth. You need to take days off. You cannot just go to the hospital, give birth, go back to work.
I understand. Yes, but
you have parental leave.
No, my love.
Okay, but yes, I can seemingly, but it's not possible. It's not necessary because I'm not registered as a working here in Greece.
No.
So that's why I can do my own agenda pretty much.
Yeah.
And that right now it's very calm in all honesty. Μακάρι να έρθει το πνεύμα.
Μα είναι ο πνεύματος.
Okay, translate again because you're laughing again for a joke that Nikos made that I did not understand.
What you don't understand? Inopneuma is alcohol. What you don't understand?
I did not know that.
How can you not know that?
Inopneuma is alcohol.
Yeah.
I did not know. I learned something new today. Thank you, Nikos, for explaining me also. Has anyone's drinking that day? Is it?
They're swimming. But probably also drinking.
Also probably a lot of people drinking. I missed it's Sunday and I have a day off tomorrow. I'm doing a bake sale. Oh, nice. I think I'm also going to bake something tomorrow, actually. I want to make something nice.
I was working tomorrow, but yes, you can do.
No, I mean like make something for flour, like a bread thing with, I don't know, something in there. I want to make some bread again.
A lot of garlic.
Garlic bread, that's a good idea.
Yes.
Let's make garlic bread tomorrow.
Let's go to the supermarket, get a lot of garlic stuff.
We still have a lot of garlic. We still have a lot of fresh garlic as well.
Yes, please.
Brownies? We're not in the Netherlands. What is your favorite car? Oh my god, Jim, that's a very difficult question.
One.
That's a difficult question because there are so many cars that I love. I don't know. I really literally cannot say one of my favorite cars. I think right now it's the AMG, the Mercedes. No, I cannot because even in Mercedes I have to pick. I don't know. What is my favorite car? I have so many. any Mercedes car with a large engine. Let's put it like that first. At least if it's
And
not
a sexy, nice look.
but not the first well, the CLA is okay, but not the A classes. No hash brownies, stafidopsomo.
I really don't like that.
Ilona does not like stafilia. We call it krentable, pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah, krentable. Can you say it?
Printable.
Yeah, they're like little round ones. Actually, you had them also in the Netherlands because you had something like that. But with
the sugar inside.
With the sugar inside, yeah, it was much
tasty,
fine.
but still, I'm not a big fan of raisins.
No.
And I really like salty stuff now.
I'm making chocolate chip cookies, surgery cookies, surgery cookies,
Sugar cookies.
Sugar cookies, Rice Krispies and brownies. Rice Crisps,
nice.
That's also something, but it's a lot of sugar, and I tried to cut the sugar a little bit because I am really like on a sugar rush the entire day through, and when I don't have enough, I'm like. Today also I had honey in my coffee, and I think it actually was very nice. It's also still sugar, but I mean like raw processed sugar, added sugars. Sugar cookies, yeah. Αύριο είναι μέρα θάλασσας και πρόβας για την παράσταση που θα δώσουμε με τον σχολείο χορού.
Nice.
Ah, nice. You should make a video so we can like show it for once what you're doing.
That's
it's funny,
true.
maybe we can show it in a vlog if you want it, if you don't mind it. Make sure it's a horizontal video, by the way, so you can tell it. Damn, missed it again. What did you miss? You're here. Hi, Dimitri.
Hello.
Garlic is good and healthy for the baby, I think. Definitely because it is good for your blood flow. Blood flow. It clears the arteries also for us, and it makes.
I love garlic.
But it does not go immediately to the baby. It takes like it makes more sense if Ilona is a healthy person, and then everything goes through the blood being fed to the baby.
Nice.
So that's why it's very important. Vlog 52 was the first vlog I watched. Hey, but that was funny because Timothy just said also that he watched.
50 something it was.
Was it Timothy? Yeah, vlog 59. So Roald and Timothy are almost here for the same time. That's funny.
Nice.
Yeah. 59.
Oh, garlic noodles. Oof.
Garlic noodles. But they're not that strong of a garlic taste.
No, but you can add a lot of garlic.
Yeah, or garlic oil. You can put.
I
We love
always
garlic. I burnt my mouth one time almost, or I was burning my mouth because we had black bread, sharp black bread, and we dipped it in scordalia, and Ilona made her own scordalia. Now, for the ones who do not know what scordalia, it is old white bread, right, with a lot of garlic, oil, and...
Sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
Explain how you make scordalia.
Or with bread, or with potatoes, and you mash it with.
Oh, you made it with potatoes.
Yeah, that time was with potatoes, and you do it. That's what I'm gonna do with the bread that we have. And you mash garlic inside as well, and a little bit of vinegar and olive oil. That's all.
And it's super tasty, but if you have something that like makes little wounds, like hard bread, and makes little wounds in your mouth, and you eat that scordalia that Ilona made, it burns your mouth open. It was so nice.
You put 2 or 3 heads.
Ilona
put an entire garlic.
2 garlic, like cloves in there.
Yeah.
Like the ones that you buy here for €1, the full one. She pushed 2 in there. It was so nice.
Yes, and then for a week you smell like hell.
No, it was nice. If you had €1 billion, what would you buy? A ship.
A house.
I would just invest in a very nice ship and then move, like move all over.
You need so much money to maintain it.
No.
No?
If you have 1 billion and you buy a ship for a couple of million, you still have a lot of money left. And of course, like if you have that much money, I would invest it in like good plans that maybe like how do you say it? The good things, the good move things. I want with €1 billion, I would invest it in a lot of good things. Let's put it like that. Like for example, to get rid of all the plastic, to invest more in engineering plastic-free products. For example, here in Greece, there's right now that hashtag plastic-free Greece. That there was a thing going on on the islands that the Greek government wanted to measure exactly how much olive oil they were actually like selling at restaurants, and they wanted to sell it, but they couldn't measure it, how much they sell. And then they said, yeah, we're gonna give everybody like little plastic cups with olive oil. If you have Greeks, they want 5 of those plastic cups, and then they throw it away. It was a waste of plastic. Also those little water bottles and all those coffee cups. Every day in Greece, 5 million coffee cups are being thrown away every day. 5 million. That's like kalamaki, kapaki, and coffee cup. like cup and everything together, and it's so much. So I want to invest with that 1 billion in like new things. There is right now also you can go with your cup to coffee stores and you can get a 10% discount. They're trying to get that right now popular. It starts at 10% discount, 10 cents discount, but those are very good investments, and I think that would be a very nice thing for 1 billion euros. Put a lot of commercials on there, make those porcelain cups way more interesting, put commercials on them, I don't know, whatever, but that way you make extra money and you can buy a bigger boat. But I really want to buy a boat with 1 billion with a helicopter on top of it.
I really lost you.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You don't know what
I was not paying attention.
No, I know, you were reading the comments. That's why I look at the camera so I don't read the comments for a second.
Counting.
Now I'm going to go to the comments. Sok, Gorevme, ik was 15 juni. And 11 days later is my birthday. Scotelia. What's Scotelia?
I do not know.
Scotelia. I don't know. Scotelia. Scordalia. Scordalia. It's Scordo. How do you, like, if you write phonetically, I think you write it like this. Scordalia. The first video I watched is 113, 5th of May 2017. Damn! You're way later than I thought actually then, man. But I think I remember you then just came after the 100th vlog, yeah. I love potatoes, so do I. I'm a Dutch guy, so we're potato heads, what they say a lot of times. I agree, there are many cases. For example, I absorbed a lot of calcium from my mother and I have very good teeth, but my mother's teeth got bad as a result.
We're checking our blood every month, my blood. And the only thing that they gave me extra was iron, and still that was not necessary. And I think that next month that we're gonna do the checkup again, I think we're gonna stop it or limit it a bit because it made my blood a bit thicker.
Yeah, it was almost too much iron that Ilona already got. Like we took it as a precaution, the iron, because usually like a baby takes a lot of iron from your body, and iron is one of the most difficult things to give or like to absorb in your body. So.
But my levels were already very good. It was very nice, and then they got a bit higher, and I'm afraid that they got even higher now.
Lord.
But we're going to check it out next month. But calcium not yet. No.
When is the baby due? It's the first week of October. Let's put it like that.
They said 28th of December, but we expected the first week of October.
28th of September is like so random because who actually like said 9 months before, or like in 7 months they can already know exactly the date. So that's why I say the first week of October is what we expect, because Ilona came almost 10 days later, right?
10 days me and 10 days.
And I also came 10 days later from that date. So I think that our boy will also be very comfy in there. Have you ever tried tiro cafeteria? It's very hot. It's not that hot. It's not that hot.
Trust me.
I ate it a lot. I like it.
Yeah, but I am a very much, I love eating hot stuff. So, tuskes, you know tuskes, piperias? Those things I just eat like that. Like the small red peppers, the spicy ones. So, tiro cafeteria is not hot at all.
Which date you found out you're pregnant? How many weeks were you then?
That's what I was counting. I believe I was 8 or 9 weeks already. Yeah. Because it was...
we found out pretty much with 2 months. That's what we said then.
Almost 1.5 to 2 months. Yes.
Yeah, so it was about 2 months. Yeah. But we gave the information first when it was 4 months, right? Almost 4. We were
online.
No, yeah, it was 4 months. 4 months. When we told you guys it was 4 months, and when we told my parents it was 3 months, because then you can be rather sure of that you're pregnant. So I use Hydro Flask for all my stuff. It's amazing, they work well, but they're pricey. That's the thing, they make those things very pricey, but it's not even necessary. You can also just take a very nice glass bottle, and or like a metal one, for example, and or a couple of them. Those aluminium ones, I like them very much, like the Inox RVS non-rusting metals. They're very nice. With a cold drink, it's very nice. It condensates very hard, or double layered. Like you have one inner side and one outer side. It's way more profitable, and your drink doesn't cool down so fast or heat up so fast. So, because I see you had a vlog on 9 February with the title "You're Pregnant." No, that was not. We weren't pregnant. It was funny then. We made a joke actually about. Wait, what? 9 February.
That's before the test.
Isn't that 2017?
Yeah. When we went at Jumbo and we're checking out stuff at Jumbo.
I think that's because we were just like fooling around a little bit. Yeah, yes, 2017 exactly. So that was Are We Pregnant? Like this little clickbaity title, but we were just like joking around at Jumbo, and it was very nice.
And I saw your comment that you're coming from the future. I think it was
yeah, I think Timothy was like, I come from the future, and I'm sure you did.
Yeah.
Ilona, vraagt tzatziki, everything. Ilona is very good.
A lot of garlic.
Ilona can make that kind of stuff very nice. Catherine, you say, yes, potatoes are love, potatoes are life.
Yeah.
I like them, and you can use potatoes for a lot of stuff. Also for glue and for like making stuff.
The way we made them last time,
potato fries.
Tasty.
Yes, we now like cut them in little pieces, boil them for wash them with cold water because you want to get rid of all the zetmeel.
I don't.
You have to wash them with cold water because the moment that you start cutting, they spread out zetmeel and they get very sticky.
But I mean, I don't wash them after boiling them. That's what I understand.
No. You wash them first in the starch. Thank you. Yeah. Starch comes out, then you need to wash them with cold water to start the process a little bit. Then you boil them in boiling hot water for like 5 minutes, and you throw them in the oven with like olive oil, and we throw in pepper, salt. You throw in atzika, so it becomes spicy. It gives a nice taste though. It's so good. It's so tasty, that stuff. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, that's what a hydro flask is. They're vacuum insulated. You should check out the video of what's inside. Yeah, I know. Because I just wanted to reply on that comment for a second because I saw it, my love. Give me 1 second. The hydro flask is. Check out the video of what's inside the American YouTube channel. They always like check out what's inside. And they checked hydro flasks, and even like the most expensive ones were not much better than actually the cheaper ones because they say it's vacuum sealed or vacuum insulated, but it's just spouw. In Dutch it's called spouw, but it's like still air in between. That's the only thing. There's no special gas in it or something. Also, if it's a vacuum and you penetrate it, it explodes. So that would be dangerous. Larissa is the capital of coffee. I personally drink 2 a day with no sugar, of course. Plain Freddo espresso. I used to as well. I also used to drink 2 coffees a day. In the morning and in the afternoon. But I cut it out, and now that it's summer, I'm starting to make some frappadakje sometimes. But usually we only drink coffee when we're out, like sitting with friends. And still then, right now, you're not also. October, we cut out coffee.
Yeah, from the day that I got dehydration, and they said that coffee dehydrates you.
Coffee dehydrates you, yeah. So we don't drink that much coffee anymore. I like to drink tea in the morning now. I never was the tea person in the morning. Actually, no, that's not true. When I was little, my mom always made a cup of tea in the morning. And then I started drinking coffee, and it became coffee in the morning from like 16 or 17 on. So since then, I've been drinking coffee in the morning. And it completely changed again since October last year. Joke, of course. Yes, it was a joke. That's what I heard. Flash starch. What is your favorite food?
I do the example.
At this moment, I think it's pizzojero.
My favorite food. Does brie count? And all kind of cheese.
Oh, cheeses. Cheese.
Caviar and
like
all these things
good,
I cannot eat.
A good camembert, and then you put the camembert. If you have a good camembert, they come in like little wooden circle things like that, in little wooden boxes, because it keeps it very well, and they're also ripened in that box a lot of times. And then you take off the lid, you make a little incision in the top, and then you put it in the oven with some honey on top. And you can dip later than your bread in the camembert, and it's so tasty.
I hate you now.
Yeah, well, sorry, you cannot have it. We'll eat it when you pass your pregnancy. Ilona cannot have any unpasteurized milk products right now.
When I give birth, I expect you to come at the hospital with
yeah.
caviar and everything that you do not let me eat right now.
That's why she says she's the princess, because I have to serve her.
No, because you don't let me eat all
first
these
about
things,
that,
and it's so tasty.
That boy comes first.
Come out, Red.
I'm not in my ear, yes you are. Maybe last 9 February was the date of the daad.
The what?
Of the deed. Like of when it happens. No way, because then the baby would already be here. Sauerkraut. Oh, that's also something that... Oh yeah, that's also... No, that's cold. But yeah, that's also something that's very tasty.
What's that?
Sauerkraut. Coal. Like the sour coal. You don't know what it is?
No, I never had it.
You had it at our place, I believe.
Did I?
Yeah. Did you know? Okay, nice story. Let me read the other comments first, and then I'll tell you about sauerkraut. Oh, I have 3 of them. Those hydro flasks. Good job, because that means that you're also probably. I also I think in America they're way more like all the time busy on like you have to be hydrated. You have to be hydrated, and then they take it a little bit too far with like drinking big jugs. But drinking too much water is also not good, and drinking like putting other drinks in it like Gatorade is not good at all. Just drink like 2 liters of water per day. 1 glass in the morning, 2 glasses in the afternoon, and 1 before you go to bed is also very helpful. And then you're almost already at the 2 liters. So, but I want to check that vid out when it's done. I will come back if you're still alive. We are alive. We are alive.
If you're still alive.
Alive. We are still alive, but. What do you think of the combination of very expensive camembert cheese with $1 red wine from Lake
I was expecting something like this, or for a beer, or for the wine.
Doesn't matter. Our wine that we drink here is cheap, and I love that wine. It's a very nice Imigliko, so it's half sweet.
It is cheap because it's from the neighborhood.
It's from here, from Volos, yeah. So it's very nice actually. Libras love to be surrounded by Libras. Libra.
Libras, me.
Yeah. He's also going to be a Libra probably.
Yes. He's not allowed to be anything else. I'll push him back.
I never expected, I never had Libras in my life. Never.
I am.
And then Ilona came, and now I'm going to have 2 Libras in my life. So they love to be surrounded by art, culture, and beauty in a soft, harmonious environment. It sounds a little bit like a wuss in my opinion for a boy, but okay. I don't want my boy to be a wuss. In which language will you be speaking to your child? I will speak Dutch, Ilona will speak Russian, and in between we speak English here, and probably also some Greek, so...
No, Greek you will learn outside anyway, from friends and everything.
Cheap wine, also very interesting. Cheap wine is indeed very good, because...
Oh yeah, they had the documentary about it.
There was a wine at Lidl that was picked as 2017's best wine.
Yeah, that's true.
A wine, and it was like not
the €4 something.
No, 3, 4 euros. It was something for a normal bottle of wine. No, not here in Greece.
In Holland.
In the Netherlands, yeah. But yeah, in Lidl, in general, they sell it pretty much the same. But here in Greece, they sell different wines than they sell in Germany and in the Netherlands at Lidl. I looked it up because you cannot buy it here. But the best wine that was being sold was sold at Lidl, like of all places. It's just what kind of grapes you're using, how it's being processed, and how it's being put in the vats and everything. So that's very cool. So, Marina, you're welcome. You can ask us anything. If you want to do like a big question that we can have a big answer on about us, leave it in the comments underneath the video, and we'll do it in the Q&A because we're gonna do Q&A soon. So, I missed also something else what I want to say. Oh yeah, sauerkraut. Sauerkraut is Yasudimo.
Hello.
Sauerkraut is officially like it's a German word. It means sour. No, a kraut. It's a herb pretty much or something. It's weird. I don't know what kraut means. Sorry. It's Roald, help me out here because you're half German. But anyway, it's a sour coal in general. Like those big coals, pickled coal. You can call it like that, yeah. Because the way that they make it, it's being like pickled. But it was because on travelers, zuurkool, exactly, yeah. But coal, how do you translate that to English? Like kraut. From kraut to English. Doesn't matter, it's okay. We're not that interesting always, Roald. It was because there were travelers on horses, and those they would take stuff that they could like keep very long with them. And if you had a long time ago, and you had the horses, they had big packs on the sides and everything to store food in also when they were going to travel far away. And now you already spoiled the story. Okay, but that was a short version. They put coal in there as well because it's something that you can keep very good for a very long time. But because of the sweat of the horses on the bags, it's a nasty story, they found out that it turns very sourish, and they actually liked the taste that the salty sweat of the horses made the coal sour. And then they started putting them in like salty water, and they found out that if you do that, it becomes very nice sauerkraut. And that's what the Americans put on their hot dogs right now.
But not in horse sweat.
Not in horse sweat anymore, but 20 more days, I'm coming in Volos.
Oh, really?
Wow.
20 more days. 20th of June. I'll have my days off then.
20th of June, yeah. You're almost gonna be here on my birthday then. Almost, because I'm having my birthday on the 26th. By the way, our address, if you want it, Facebook. Contact me. Just kidding. No, I really mean it. Whatever. I was doing some homework in the background and heard my name. Roald. Hey, go back to work.
Don't disturb people.
Go back to work. So yeah, how long are we? It's an hour already again. You know what that means. Και εγώ σκέφτομαι να έρθω μετά τις 15 του μηνός. Ah, nice. George, we definitely have to meet up, have a coffee and everything.
Yep.
Maybe we can do it like all together. If Vimo is going to be here also, like that's going to be the 18th then probably. Then we can go.
Yeah.
Have a coffee all together.
Yep.
Or drink or anything.
Yep.
Εννοείται. Και με τους φίλους σου, άμα θες.
Maybe for an ice cream if I'll pass that Kabili Zaharu.
Yeah. Ilona has to do a sugar test, like for what's it called, diabetes, for example, diabetes test.
And sugar levels and everything.
Yeah, that's because diabetes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go horse ride with Maarten. Yes, Roald, we've been talking about that, and I want to I forgot to talk to Nikita about it, but I really want to know, Nikita, if you're still listening. But otherwise, I'll text you later anyway. How do I get in contact with those people that can like organize little horse rides, and what is going to be difficult? Do you need to be very experienced? Because I do know how to. There you still are. Do you need to be an experienced horse rider, or like Roald used to say it in a very nice way? I forgot the word anyway, but a horseback rider. I want to do that. It will probably. Yeah, but that's why I'm asking, because you've never been horseback riding.
I used to have a horse. With my dad.
That doesn't mean anything.
That's so many years ago.
Exactly.
Yeah.
We can go this summer. I prefer not to go in summer. I prefer to go like just after summer, because it's way more nice in the weather, and also Pelion is nice in autumn-ish. So you don't need any experience. It's the kind of horse that just follows the route probably. Then you just sit in the horse and you go like this. Hop.
Nikita, you will be in Volos this summer.
Yeah, that would be also cool if we can meet Nikita, for example, and her mom.
That's why I'm asking.
Anyway, if you don't need to throw that out in the open if you don't want to, but we can always like talk online. If you guys don't follow me on Instagram yet, or Ilona, just do that, or Durak also. Ilona will probably start uploading there again as well. If you like that, that's the thing. Yes, I'm gonna be there from the 13th of July.
My birthday is on 13th of June.
August, so that's the month that Ilona is going to be.
Oh.
My birthday is on 13th of June. Sure, I'm gonna come with you. Nice. So actually, you're almost gonna celebrate your birthday here.
Yeah.
They organize also rides at night with sunset when it's cooler. Ooh. Did you guys watch Eurovision? No.
Who won, by the way?
Israel. And rides with the moon. But that's going to be hard to film. I would love to do that, but it's going to be really like difficult to film. My B-Day is 15th of July. A lot of 13, 15, 3rd, July, June. 26th of June. Cancer, hello. Not with the moon. On the moon. We'll get a horseback ride on the moon. Don't remind me of that chicken lady, you know, Walter? Yeah, Israel was, you're laughing, but you don't know what he's talking about.
What?
I'll show you later the Eurovision, like...
I'm not laughing about
Cyprus was the best. No, Cyprus was not the best in my opinion. I did not like the video clip and everything, but hey, okay.
We did not watch it, so we don't know if it was the best or not. But the songs, no, it was definitely better than Greece.
Alikes is not in Volos, it's next to Volos. It's a village with a very busy beach. With an okay part to swim, but it's not for pregnant people, not to go there.
With the part for no swim unless you're desperate.
Yeah, if you're really desperate to swim in Alikes in high season, you go there swim. But otherwise, I wouldn't advise it. It's a nice place to sit at the beach. So Alikes is a very nice place to go in general.
That's true. For a walk and just to sit there, it's nice.
So, I think that's going to be it for this live stream, guys.
It's nice.
It's nice, but I'm also getting tired, and I still need to like edit and that other kind of stuff. So, for now, fuego. We thank you for watching. If you like this live stream, don't forget to hit the thumbs up button because I see 11 people watching and 10 likes. So if you like it, if you like this live stream, like it, don't forget to hit the thumbs up button because it helps us out. Thanks for joining us all again. We really love having you guys around. And yeah. Oh, there we go with the likes. See, all of a sudden it popped up. Good night, everybody. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you in the next one. Bye.
Bye.
Oh yeah, and don't forget to leave your questions and everything in the comment section down below later. Like not now or whatever, any vlog, doesn't matter. I'll read them and we'll answer. Thanks. Bye.
Met rust, hè.